you can't have those. It's gonna mess with our sound. You can have this. Can you hear us? Because Amber just connected to my headphones to my phone. So Isaac's on the phone. I feel like you guys probably want to see Ember a little bit better. Let's see. I saw Samantha said, I'm driving, so I'll be listening. She's got a long drive. Linda said, did I actually beat Paul Honeyman? Laugh out loud. What a beautiful thumbnail. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Follow your dreams. I think that's pretty much it. But hello, everyone. I'm very, very, very tired, so I didn't really feel like going live, but, you know, I felt like showing up for you guys. I didn't go live Monday because we had just gotten back from Descend on Bend, and we were just trying to get back settled, and I know, huh? So today is the day, which I am going to be editing my Descend on Bend video, but I don't know how. I just need to go through the footage. I have an idea of a way to make it a little bit different, but I don't know. We'll see. I know. Yeah. Ember and I have just been hanging out all day. Eating chips, having a chip party, watching her show, then my show, then her show, then my show. Isaac watched her all day yesterday and the day before so that I could move out of the big bus and get everything sorted. Sheila said, had to pause the Descend on video to come to your live. Ember, you rock. Yeah, the Descend on Bend, Isaac's Descend on Bend video is so good. It's probably, in my opinion, one of the best Descend on Bend videos I've ever seen. This year was a really good year. I think Isaac mentioned it in his last live chat that we had met a new friend named Jonathan. And I think he really inspired both of us to work on ourselves because he just obviously has done so much work on himself mentally and physically. And so like I'm back on my workout routine and I'm feeling great. Isaac's been actually getting up every morning and going for a run down to the park, working out and coming back. So we're getting into a really good groove and a good routine, and we're just trying to focus on ourselves physically and also mentally. I bought a goal journal that should be here today. And so tomorrow morning, I'm going to start a new morning routine, and I think I'm going to give myself 6 months. And in those 6 months, I'm going to be documenting a little bit here and there. And then I kind of want to go over that with everyone of if this routine works out for me. And I'm hoping it's going to change my life. That's the goal, is I want it to be life-changing. So we'll see what happens. I'm really excited about it. But the past 3 days have been just like extremely exhausted. Did it fall? Do you want to get down and get it? So, Max said, your home is looking good. Good work, Isaac, Ember, and Jaylena. Thank you. Life will settle down soon. You're getting into your rhythm. Well, I hope so. She dropped the thing that she's chewing on. She said, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She's been very talkative lately. I'm not sure what she's saying most of the time, but Linda said Ember's hair is getting so dark. It's actually getting lighter. It just looks dark because of the lighting in here. But at Descend on Bend, everyone was like, oh my gosh, her hair is getting so light. Because in the sun, it looks like it's dirty blonde. So I'm curious to see what it looks like when she's older. Because it could get darker. That's usually how it happens. It gets darker as you get older. So we'll see. But what? That's a little heavy. It's got water in there. And now anytime we eat, Ember will run up to us. She'll drop everything that she's doing and run up to us and go nom, nom. You want that? Tina's Crazy Life said, it's not easy trying to get into a good routine. It's so worth it though. I'm consciously having to make sure I move and exercise since I'm not throwing feed and hay in the farm store anymore. Yeah, it can be really hard, but I think that I found a good routine that works for both Isaac and I and Ember, for the both of us, like with his workout routine too. So it's a way for us to kind of support each other and keep each other accountable while also working on Ember's sleeping schedule. So fingers crossed that we can stick to it, which I believe in us. I think that we can. Green Acre said, routines can be hard to start. I joined the Y and went once, and then my 90-year-old dad had a bunch of health issues and needed help. I hope to get back to the gym soon. Yeah, it can be. It's nice to have a home gym, which right now it's not much, but it's enough to do what I need to do. I have weights and I have I have weights and I have a treadmill, and I really want to get, it's like a box thing that you can jump on, because I do a lot of jumping and stepping up and stuff like that. So there's a few other things I want to get for our gym, but for now, what we have is working amazing, and I feel like it's easier to get my workouts in now than it was like when we were at the old shop. I was like running outside, and the treadmill was like in the office, and sometimes like if people were there, I didn't want to be in there, and if Ember was napping in the office during the day, like I couldn't be in there. So half the time it was put up because it's one of those ones that lift up. So it feels really good to have a space for that, to be able to go out there if I wanted to at any time and not disturb anyone else or wake anyone up. So I really like that part of it. Tina's Crazy Life said, there's many workouts that you can include Ember in. I would if I had to, but that is not something that I want to do. Under One Sun said, you can do it. It's not always easy with kids. Give yourself grace on those days. Max said, do you have a suitable car safety seat for Ember? Yes, we do. People are asking Paul if he's coming to the United States. Kathy said, I have an elliptical you guys can have if you want it. Where are you at? Because I definitely can't ship that. Charles said, I thought Ember had a Cheeto and was wondering why it hasn't broken yet. No, it's one of those things that you put in the wall to screw into, which I don't know where she found it. There's a couple on the counter, but I don't know how she got it. Yes, we had a great time at Descend. Isaac's video was so good. I was like, there's no way mine's gonna compete with that. There's a blue jay outside in Springfield. Okay. You should email me at jaylenadunn41@gmail.com. And we might pick that up from you. I'll have to talk to Isaac about it first though. Did you drop it again? You want to grab it? Okay, go. Oh. Ember's been very loving and cuddly lately. Thank you, Leanne. Debbie, I think, had a great time at Descend. Samantha spent all day one day knitting her a hat, and it came out super cute. And Debbie said I want some Ember cuddles. Yeah, she's like getting more aware. Like she likes to, we have these climbing blocks over here and she likes to climb up onto the couch and look out the window. And today I had this show on called Drop Pixies or something. Drop Fairies. I don't know. Do Fairies. I don't know. It's a DreamWorks cartoon and she was just sitting there watching. I thought she was going to go to sleep, but she didn't. But like she's like right now, she just wants to be held and hanging out. Don't put that in your ear. Don't put that in your ear. Don't put it up your nose either. Jose said, my goal in life is to make sure my son's financially secure and travel until I die. That sounds like some good goals. Hi, Jules. Kathy said, I have Isaac's number. I'll text him. Cool. Yeah, that works perfectly. Uh-oh. You want to go play with your ball? Isaac bought Ember this... actually, I'll leave you guys down in case she goes over there so you can continue to watch her. He bought her this pink ball. And she loves it. It's like one of those really bouncy ones. You want it? No? You want to come back up here? Okay. She wants to come back on the live chat. That girl's determined to put that in her nose and ears. Yeah. She always... Sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. I cannot, like, express to you the amount of tired that I am. I don't understand how I'm so exhausted. Here, go get it. Let's see. You just made me yawn. I'm sorry. Tina's Crazy Life said, goals are great to have. I didn't have any for a long time. Now I'm starting my own business and trying to get my farm going. So far it consists of 16 chickens, 4 dogs, and lots of cats. That's awesome. You all want to go get your ball? No? You just want to come sit up here? Come here. Yeah, the journal I bought is a weekly goal journal, a journal that also has daily goals and stuff too. So I'm hoping that will make a difference. What happened? Critter said, goals on a whiteboard make stuff happen. Not for everyone. I don't feel like it makes stuff happen for me. Isaac's the opposite though. He loves... I think Emma needs a trip outside. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Wow.
Alright, still there? Alright, I had to take Ember outside.
Ember loves going outside. She knows how to say shoes, and she'll get her shoes and bring you her shoes when she wants to go outside. I'm just going to watch this with you guys, and then I'll get back to the comments. Oh, how cute she is. Ugh, I wish, actually, I'm gonna throw my laptop on so I can see the comments on there because it's really hard to keep up with them on the screen. But as I was saying, Isaac is really, really big on having a whiteboard with his goals on there. Oh no, is it dead? No, we're good. Paul Sherman did a $20 super chat for Princess Ember. Start a college fund early. Thank you. We are definitely gonna have some kind of fund for Ember because she may not want to go to college, but maybe she wants to start a business or something. So I want her to have a lot of options. Let's see, make sure the sound's off. There's all kinds of stuff happening right now. Okay. I, on the other hand, have never been someone that writes down their goals in that way. I have always just stuck to a routine, and once I get in that routine, I stay in that routine, and it's what works for me. So like right before I came to Oregon originally, I was going to the gym every single day at noon. My mom and I would wake up and we would have our coffee, get ready for the gym, go work out for like 2 hours a day. And I would do at least an hour of lifting, and then I would do an hour of, it'd probably be like more like an hour and a half of lifting because we'd take turns. And I had this, I was doing Katie Hearn's gym workout. And then I would do 30 to 45 minutes of cardio, either on the treadmill or the Stairmaster or the rowing machine. And then I'd go home and work on my bus the rest of the day. So that was probably when I was in the best shape of my life, and then I got pregnant. So I'm trying to find a good routine that works with like really getting back into it and not just working out here and there, but having a solid routine, which having the house helps a lot, and having a space for that helps a lot. So things are definitely going to change. Wait till you see me in 6 months. Isaac too. It probably won't take that long for him though, because he's a guy and guys tend to lose weight faster. I don't know what internet I'm connected to, but it's not great. Let's see. Charles said you can buy a sheet of whiteboard, a panel wall, or make a custom whiteboard. We had a big one at the old shop. Juju Gypsy Journey. Max said, what's it like living at an Amazon delivery depot? I bet the drivers know your address now with so many deliveries. It's nice to have a place where we can get mail and we don't have to get it at a friend's house or Isaac's uncle's house. See, I'm trying to go back. Tina's Crazy Life said, what kind of boards would you use on a ceiling? Our ceiling is coming down in a motorhome, and I would want to do a wood or shiplap lookalike ceiling. Would you not want to do shiplap, or is that just because it's expensive? Because if I were going to redo the ceiling, I think shiplap would look great. Finally got it working on here. That's what I would do. Or even the cedar tongue and groove, but I wouldn't do the cedar tongue and groove on the ceiling if I already had it on like the wall, like in here. Brandy said, I love that. I believe in college, trade school, business, etc. I've always told my God kids that college isn't the only option. Yeah, I totally believe in college. I'm for that 100%, but it's not the only option, and not every kid wants to go to college. And so I want her to have outlets and opportunities versus you have to go to college and you have to do this and that. So I don't care what she wants to be, if she wants to be a YouTuber or if she wants to be a doctor or a lawyer or a veterinarian or an entrepreneur. She just wants to travel the world for a little bit. Like, I just want to support her in her dreams and what she wants to do. As long as she's going forward and as long as she is progressing and not degressing, I guess. Keto Karen said, your property is great. That hillside is perfect. Thank you. We love it. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Paul Sherman said, I opened an account for each of my 3 grandkids and put $60 a month in each of their accounts. That is awesome. Good for you. My my mom has entirely too many grandkids to do that. I think she has like 16 now, maybe 17 grandkids. So Linda said your house looks amazing. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, if it's price, I don't know, because wood's just so expensive now. It's like, would you just be better off replacing the sheetrock and just texturizing it and painting it? That might be easier and cheaper to do. And you know, that's what we have on our ceiling in here, and I mean, I don't mind it at all. I may even, yeah, I don't know if I would do shiplap if it came down to like price. I think definitely I'd just put more sheetrock. I don't know how much sheetrock is though. I'm assuming it's cheaper. Charles said you have to remove everything and check for leaks in a motorhome first. Bet there's a leak somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just old. Who knows? Tiffany said your house looks amazing. Thank you. Sandra said, I love that wall you did, Jaylena. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I love it too. And check out this background now. Instead of a kitchen, you get a beautiful wood wall. Susan said, exactly. She can be whatever she wants to be. Yeah, it's funny. My sister always, I guess maybe she assumes I want, or I think Amber's going to be like an influencer. And she's like, it's going to be so funny if she's a doctor. And it's like, why would that be funny? That'd be great. I want her to just follow her heart and be able to do whatever she wants to do. And I was telling Isaac, because Isaac was like, we need to make her do this and that and this and that. And it's like, my mom forced me. I love music and I've always been passionate about music. My mom forced me to take music lessons and singing lessons, and I hated it because I had to do it. I did not enjoy it, and looking back, I wish that I wasn't forced into it, because I would have just done it on my own. Because all my friends did it. All my friends were in choir and stuff, and I did take like percussion. Like I even won an award for percussion, but I resented the fact that my mom forced me to do it. So I don't want to force Ember into anything. I just want her to, if she wants to do it, I will gladly support her. And I feel like she's definitely going to do something with music because she loves it so much. I wanted to film it, even during our viewing during the premiere today, we were watching the Descend on Bend video on the big screen, and every single time a song came on, Ember would just get up and dance, just like she did in the video. Stacy said, who's to say what life will be like in 20 years, not to mention affordability of college. Yeah, every single friend that I know who went to college is, not every single one, but most of the friends that I have who went to college are not using the degrees that they got and are still paying back on those degrees. So is it worth it? Melissa Maltzon said, walking your property should be great exercise. I've done that before, but it's starting to become winter. Like it's starting to get colder outside, and I'm not a cold person. So would rather, it's so much easier for me to walk on the treadmill. I have walked outside on the property though. I'll walk up, and there's like a kind of a trail where it kind of loops around like this and then back down. So I've done that. It's just not a very long trail. And if I'm going to be outside, I like it to be a longer distance. But it is a nice hike if you're going up, but then it's easier coming down. Maybe the plywood broadboard sheets. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Drywall, Juju Gypsy Journey said drywall is the cheapest, I believe. That's what I think too. Max Plank said childcare gets easier when they're walking and talking. They're easier to entertain, something to look forward to. Yeah, and sometimes she'll just come and sit on my lap, and she just wants to hang out. She doesn't care what I'm doing. If we're watching TV, she'll come and watch TV with me. If I'm scrolling on my phone, she'll just scroll on her phone, or she'll just watch me scroll on the phone. Or, you know, she loves to be outside. Isaac takes her for walks outside all the time because he likes being outside also. MA Sunshine said, how is the fire now? Have been worried about you guys. I think someone said that all 3 fires are 90% contained, and honestly, it rained, and I think that helped a lot too. So it's not smoky or anything. We haven't heard anything about the fire, so I'm assuming that they're getting better. Paul Honeyman said, I'm jealous of your mom, Jaylina. My daughter and her partner keep flying out on a holiday every couple of months. Today they flew off to, excuse me, is it Ibiza? And I'm hoping she comes back with a bun in the oven. Yeah, my mom's like not as excited about having grandkids anymore because her first grandkid is like 23 now almost, so she's had grandkids for a while. Green Acre said, depends on what you want to do, whether college is a path. Exactly. Paul said, I'm not getting any younger to be a granddad. Green Acre said, college worked for me. Not sure I'd take the same path if I had a life do-over, though. Yeah. Lori said, my nephew decided not to go to college and obtain all that debt. He went straight into working for the railroad and makes more money than his friends that went to college. I mean, that happens like that sometimes. Uh-oh. I think I lost my place. There it is.
Oh, you're on the computer? Fancy!
I don't have an extra phone.
Oh.
You want to be in it? You want to be in it too? How was your walk?
I have a fenced-in backyard now. Ember and I were playing soccer, and then she started trying to break out of the fence with her stick.
Ember, no. Now she's trying to play on my computer.
She does that.
Chris said, Juliana, the kitchen was also a nice background. Well, thank you. Ember, no.
Switched it up. You want to put it over here? You want my phone? What do you need? Ember Wild, knees and toes.
Okay.
Knees and... Oh.
Susan said, I love Ember's little dances. She's a great little dancer. Also got a very strong voice. Melissa said, will you all get a lot of snow and make a sled box for Ember or something you can pull? I don't know if we'll get a lot of snow over here.
We're farther down the mountain now.
So we will or we won't?
We will, but not like where we were at.
I feel like we didn't get a lot.
Oh, you want a unicorn? Oi, look, oi. That's not quite ocean, not quite land.
Juju Gypsy Journey said, are you going to set up an exercise area at one of the shop areas? So where our YouTube or our production studio is going to be on that side of the shop, we're also going to have a gym there, and it's semi set up already with everything that I actually have. So that's where I go to work out every day. Isaac prefers to work out in nature. Good for him. I work out in the shop in our gym.
I'm also getting a half pipe.
He's also going to get a half pipe and work out like that. Maybe one day I'll drop in, but not today.
I'm getting one. I've decided.
Charles said, get a wheelbarrow and once a day walk up to the barn, fill the wheelbarrow with junk and bring it back down to the bottom. Daily exercise and clean. You know, I thought about that, but I was like, then we're just going to have another trash pile that's going to sit there for way longer because it takes so long to get all the garbage down.
I don't know. That's probably a 2 years away problem.
Yeah. Paul Sherman said next year at Descend, you guys will have a hard time keeping up with Ember. I think it's going to be even more fun.
I think Descend's going to have a hard time keeping up with Ember.
Melissa said, I have to get a leash for Ember next year at Descend. Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know how she would feel about that, though. She don't like being restrained. She's very strong-willed. Green Acres said, did Ember say cocoa as in cocoa melon? I think so. I think that's what she says. Koi Lake said, do you plan on doing any more true crime videos? I really like them. Absolutely, but we got to get the studio done.
That's it's on the horizon.
Which we're hoping to do before the end of the year. And
I'm hoping to have it done before winter. What are you talking about?
So before the end of the year. We're gonna try and get it done as soon as possible, but
I need some buses to sell though.
Yeah.
Right now, all I can afford is paint.
Paul said, Isaac, are you going live tonight? He's not, because he put his video out today, and then he went live on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's why Jaylene is live at my normal 5 o'clock right now.
Yeah, we switched it up this week. Everything will go back to normal next week, though. Susan said, how's the ETA on the chicken coop? That won't happen until after the studio is done.
So next year.
I don't know if it'll be next year.
I doubt you're putting a chicken coop in December.
I mean, I don't know. We'll
or
see.
November. You know, October is like coming up, right?
I'm gonna be in Dallas for most of November. Live chat nugget.
Yeah, so definitely no chicken coop this year.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'd be surprised. Wait, do chickens die in the snow?
Chickens do great in winter.
Huh.
At least in Texas they do. But they have like hay and stuff to nestle in. And I think they just perch at night. So you can also get lights that keep them warm. That's usually just for the chicks.
I think you're just gonna feed the eagles. Oh,
she just wants her mom. Tina's Crazy Life said, my chickens are just in a run now. Everything I keep finding for a coop is in Oregon. I'm gonna build my own coop, I think. They're just so expensive, and I feel like I could just get a bunch of pallets and build it myself.
How many chickens are you gonna need? Like 2, right?
I'd get like 3 or 4 to start.
To start?
Yeah. Each chicken will lay 1 egg a day. If you get hens. We don't want roosters though.
How do they keep putting out eggs if they're not getting the jiggle? You know
Happy birthday, Barbara. So, as I've explained to all of my vegetarian and vegan friends, because I'm always curious, hens don't need to be like, they don't, if a hen doesn't mate with a rooster, they'll still lay eggs, but those eggs will not be fertile. They'll never hatch. And so if you have an egg that has like a little black spot in it, that was a fertilized egg. And if you were to hatch it, it would have hatched. Most eggs that you buy from the grocery store don't have that. If you buy them from a homestead or a farm, then they might. But yeah, so no, they'll just keep having eggs as long as they can.
Oh, thank you, my little child.
Tina said, that's what I'm going to do, build my own. Chicken math is real. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
Chicken math?
Yeah, because she has to build her own coop.
Maybe just like two chickens. Because you don't even eat breakfast.
I ate 3 eggs this morning after my workout.
Excuse me?
In my oatmeal.
Well, do you see what we have to deal with every day?
Tiny Elephant said you need at least 12 chickens.
What?
Don't scare him.
I'm not taking care of them. That's all you. I'm starting a recording studio.
You don't have to take care of them. They literally perch at night. You close the door, and then in the morning you go open it while you grab your eggs.
You gotta take care of them. Trust me.
You really don't.
You gotta take care of everything.
They're about as easy as the cats. Paul Sherman also said you need at least 12.
Huh?
I don't think I'll get 12. I definitely don't want roosters either.
You can put the chicken coop at the top of the mountain.
I'm gonna put it right outside the back door, so then I can.
No.
Oh, so then I gotta hike up there in the wintertime?
Then you gotta work out.
No. That's what I'll make Isaac, who loves to go work out outside, go get the chicken eggs.
I'm not the one who wants chickens.
Okay, well then don't tell me what to do with my chickens.
You have to protect Ember's play area. I don't want to put anything in there.
I'm not putting anything in there. They would be this side and over behind the house.
Oh, behind the house, how much flat area is back there? That might be perfect.
Yeah, it'd go all the way to the other side of the house.
Yeah, I haven't even looked over there.
Yeah, Tina said chickens are so easy. They are. I love chickens. And they eat bugs. So they eat the ticks and the fleas.
I just don't want to have poop everywhere.
I mean, they're gonna poop. Chickens are, so chicken poop I feel like is not as bad as, say, like ducks. You know.
So what do you do with the poop? How do you clean it up?
You just rake it up and throw it in the trash. And it's not something you have to do often. Honestly, I actually, like, when I had chickens, I also had goats, and I'd rake the goat poop up, not necessarily the chicken poop. So.
Huh?
Chickens take care of themselves easier than cats. Melissa said, I hated going inside the coop. I'd much rather have had a lid outside to get the eggs. Yeah, so Nugget, I guess. The chicken coop I want to build, so when you walk right out the back door, there's the coop, and you can just open each thing, grab your eggs, and then those lock, and then there can be a door on the side that you can open and just let them out for the day. And then at night, they all go perch, and you just close it up and make sure that the raccoons don't get in there. Tina said chicken poop turns into great fertilizer. Yeah, duck poop is really bad. Heather said mom and dad are fighting. Laugh out loud, JK. Greenacre said ducks are monsters. A friend's duck would harass her chickens. Yeah, I've had a duck before that would constantly try and take down our hens, and so that duck turned into duck soup. Susan said, if you don't plan on selling your eggs, a half a dozen will do. The thing is like, Isaac eats a lot of eggs. I eat eggs in my, I feel like we just eat a lot of eggs. You can make egg salad sandwiches.
We do, but what happens if they start like adding up? You know what I'm saying?
You eat them. Then you put a sign out that says $5 a dozen, and you sell them.
So it's just more things to do.
You're not going to get that many eggs. We constantly buy a dozen eggs all the time. We probably buy 2 dozen eggs a week and run out. We should probably buy more.
Well,
I think Isaac's he doesn't know, so he's like freaking out about it because that's what he does.
I have so much work to do already.
You don't have to do anything. You literally don't have to do anything. You just eat the eggs that are in the fridge. That's your job.
I can do that. Ain't that right, Everwild? Do you have anything to say about being Everwild that you would like to say to the people? You want to repeat that? Oh, you want to eat the microphone? Wow. Everwild.
She just likes to blow in it.
We're tuning in. We'd like to know how you have to say about the being Filipino.
Everyone said the chicken poop is great for your compost and then the garden. Unboxing Live official said, wait, where did it go? It kicked me down. It's different on here. Hey, Bus Fam, wait, are we getting chickens for the mountain? Yes.
Jaylene is trying.
Koi Lake said, Isaac, Filipinos raise chickens.
Bro, Filipinos invented chickens. Where do you think they came from?
The egg?
We gotta let people know where their species came from. They were invented.
Guitar Missy said, will the owls kill the chickens?
Yep.
I want to, it's going to be like fenced off so they can't get out, and then I'm going to do a net over so they can't fly out either because I don't want to cut their wings.
Yeah, these eagles, they're going to get
It's like
fat.
the owl.
They're going to get fat with these chickens around here. Same with the Yodis.
Yeah, the chickens will have an area, I guess you could call it a run. It'd be a decent sized run, but I definitely don't want to clip their wings and stuff.
Wait, can they fly?
Well, they can't fly, but they can fly over a fence. You have to clip their wings if you don't want them to do that.
Oh, wow.
Charles said, get a couple peacocks. Peacocks are so loud. I don't even know where we'd put them. Unboxing Life said, I'll buy your eggs. I got you.
Y'all gonna be in Oregon for a while?
Where did it go? Under One Stone said neighbors like fresh eggs. That's true. We could always give the neighbors some eggs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's true.
Melissa said, I'm a little behind, but Ember was just pretending to sneeze while on Isaac's lap. She'll fake cough too if we're like
And she'll go,
and she tries to do it too. She's too funny. Amy Sheila said keep the shells and crush them and put them out for the chickens to eat. Yeah, I used to do that too. People would get so mad.
You'd what?
You crush the eggs and give it to the chickens.
So you'd feed them their own poop?
That's what, no, not their own poop, but people would get mad because they'd be like, that's cannibalism.
It is?
No, it's not. That is for people who literally probably never own chickens.
Amber Wild, do you see what your mom is trying to teach you?
Bren said once he hatches chickens, he'll be hooked on chickens. The only reason I guess you can buy sexed chickens and hatch them because I don't want any roosters. Charles said I'm single and I go through where did it go? I go through 24 jumbo eggs a month.
I eat a lot of eggs.
I don't bake a lot. Someone said if you bake a lot, you'll use them. I want to bake more, but
I don't.
I was just thinking about that.
I don't bake
Amber
at all.
Where's your ball?
Amber Wild, you want your microphone? Look, I got a microphone and a unicorn. Come here. Come here.
Lori said once Isaac eats farm fresh eggs, he will not want to eat store bought.
Oh, you're fine. You're Filipino.
I think she's cranky because she's tired. What happened to our laughs from last time? Come here. Green Acre said, my husband is against getting chickens. I will have them though. Pat said, farm fresh eggs last longer and stay fresh. Yeah, so if you have fresh eggs out the back, you don't even have to put them in the fridge for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. They can just be on the counter. Ember, you can be up here, but you can't touch the laptop.
Here, you want a microphone?
Get Ember a karaoke player.
Two Filipinos
She's
and a
gonna have a
microphone.
whole studio.
Where's that? Two Filipinos and a microphone.
If you hatch your own roosters, they become dinner. But then you gotta raise them up. And I don't know if I'm ready for butchering chickens at this point in my life. I've done it before, but I don't know that I want to do all that. I would rather just trade with like other farmers and homesteaders. Like I'd rather buy the pig or the cow and then they raise it and we butcher it and split it type thing. Hey, no. She's trying to rock out on the counter. Oh, now she's trying to throw things down on the floor so she can get down and then get back up. Butchering chickens is a chore, I agree. And it's really gross and it's a whole thing. Susan said my dad used to do it after they stopped laying. Yeah, I've done it. BB said, heard some homesteaders water glassing fresh laid eggs. Hey. What? She's mad because I won't let her hit the laptop. Are you throwing a fit right now? Or are you doing the dance Samantha taught you?
Oh, my little Filipino girl. You are my Filipino girl.
That's freaking right in his face. Samantha taught her how to stomp on both feet, and she was just stomping on both her feet. Ember, what are you doing? You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, Ember likes to play peekaboo. And she likes when I go, She's gonna headbutt me. I know she is. I'm so scared right now. Ow. Oh my goodness. Jose said, are you going to get a pig and a goat? We're not going to have any pigs. We don't have any room. But like I said, I'd love to buy a pig and have someone else raise it up and then split the meat. Joanne near the coast said she was trying to be louder than Isaac. Water glass storing. For long-term storage. What? I don't think we need to preserve them long-term because we eat eggs every single day. But, I mean, yeah, if we needed to, that sounds like some prepper stuff, which Isaac would love to learn about.
I would love to build me a bunker inside this mountain.
She's screaming. She was a crazy Filipino dad. Yes, she is. Here, is this what you want? What? You want to go get it? Go get it. Oh my goodness. Ember's a handful, in case you haven't noticed. You never know if she's gonna laugh or cry or go to sleep or not go to sleep. Mountain bunker Airbnb. What, Mobile? Are you ready to come back up here? Did you find your toy to chew on? Susan said farmers do that sometimes. You pay for the housing of the animal and they take care of it when it's ready. Yeah, I joined some like groups on Facebook. None really look promising, but we'll see what happens. Huh, I know. You can do that. That's not that bad. Ow. Charles said you can pickle eggs too. Paul Honeyman tells me they go good with a pint of beer, but not so the next morning for your partner.
You know what else I like, babe, that we don't really do is hard-boiled eggs.
They're so hard to get right. They always peel wrong. But now that we have ice, we could probably, because if you put them on ice afterwards, they usually peel better.
I actually like hard-boiled eggs.
Amy Lewis said, hopefully she's a better sleeper at home. You guys look tired. We are not tired because of Ember per se.
Tired because of our life.
Yeah. I'm just tired because, I don't know why. Miss VG3 said, just got here. Late as always, Ember's adorable in the Descent on Ben video. Such a fashionista. What? Melissa Malzahn said, I used to pickle eggs. I think pickled eggs would be really good. Unboxing Life Official said, yeah, Oregon is our home base, Isaac. Always around Salem. Sarah is like Isaac. She doesn't want chickens. Hey, no.
I got lots of hungry.
Try to distract her. Debbie Herman said, are you guys going to have beehives? We were planning on it, but there's so many.
Too many bees here already.
No, but there's so many bees that we could be very successful doing beehives and selling honey and start having it. Yes? Where's your baba?
She probably needs to re-up. Alright, Ember Wild. Dad's gonna get you hooked up.
Ember has signals now, so she will tell us when she wants her bottle. And she goes up to the fridge and starts pulling on the handles. That means she wants a bottle. Deb said, get an Instapot eggs, perfect every time. I've never heard of doing it in an Instapot. That's a great idea. I always add salt to the water. That doesn't always help. But I add salt every single time. Yeah, I feel like the ice is the trick. Because anytime I don't use the ice, they peel. Is your teeth hurt?
Amber, wow, Dad's got the goods coming, bro.
I should give her some teething tablets first.
I don't know where those are at.
They're up there in that cabinet.
Babe.
She's pushing on her jaw like it hurts. Haley V said, I bought this cheap little in the other cabinet over there. This cheap little egg steamer at Walmart, and it makes the best hard-boiled eggs so easy. Yeah, I think my best friend Jessica has that. She uses that all the time, and they do come out really good. Has Ember tried soft-boiled eggs and sliced bread and butter as dip? She does not. Ember just eats what we eat now. Those ones said teething tablets?
Said oral pain relief.
Okay. Because there's another thing for colds that look exactly the same.
Alright, come here.
Joanne said hard-boiled eggs cook in 8 minutes, start to peel under the water. Works great. Hello, Jaylina. Isaac looks bored, grabbing a gold pan and head down to the creek. What does that mean?
Go panning for gold.
Oh.
I want to go panning for gold.
Charles said, Jaylina, the blueberry place probably has their own beehives and probably a lot of them. Blueberry place. Fresh eggs are harder to peel too. I've never heard that, but I can see that. Susan said, so how about the studio? Have you started setting it up yet?
I wish.
We haven't. We've been so busy, and we have just been like I did the wall over here, and then we went to Descend on Bend, and then Isaac edited for 2 days while I moved all of our stuff out of the big bus. So we haven't had time to even touch that. But that's like our next big project. We just have a few minor things to do before we start on the studio. Jose said, I can't eat dairy products anymore. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Denise said, hard-boiled eggs used to always be hit and miss until I figured out how to do them in the Instapot, 7 minutes on high, quick release, put it in cold water just until you can handle them, peels perfect. That's interesting. I've never tried that before. Have to look into it. Max said, Jaylina, did you know about peeling fresh onions under some water stops the vapors from making you cry? I have not had an issue with onions making me cry in years. I always get the sweet onions or the yellow onions. I never get white ones. Sometimes I'll get a purple onion. I literally never have that problem. I have before in the past. I just haven't had that problem. Peace out, Lisa said, I'm so late. Tina LaPlaca said, your house is looking beautiful. Good job, guys. Thank you. So we only have a few minutes left. We did get a couple of things off of Ember's wish list, which I wanted to say thank you for. So I'm gonna grab those real quick. Ow!
How'd you get my AirPods, you little munchkin? You little munchkin.
She's sneaky like that. Let's see. So this one is from Congrats on the new homestead. Looking forward to new renovations and adventures. Enjoy your gift from Stacy A. Eastman. Look, Ember, it's for you. Oh, it comes with the bow too. Just a little onesie outfit. You wanna hold it? She's like, no, I want to play with that Amazon bag. Here, you want to wear it? Here you go. Ember. Ember, look. Okay. Let's see. Why is this wet? This one says, enjoy your gift from Julie Howell. So I can't wait for Ember to wear this. Perfect for fall. These are the bottoms. They're bell bottoms.
Oh.
And a little sweatshirt that says Mama's Pumpkin.
I like that.
And then just some t-shirts, which I'll show you guys. They're Disney Princess t-shirts. Let's see, so we have Moana. Did I say that right? I love that movie. The Princess and the Frog. Tangled. I feel like these are all new except for this one. And then there's Mulan. So thank you guys so much. Keep an eye out on future videos. Ember will be wearing those. She's still wearing her bow. She hasn't taken it off. Moana. I knew I was not saying that right. First, I had a brain fart. I've tried to watch that with Ember before. She hasn't really been into too many Disney movies, except for, what did we watch? Pocahontas. But I feel like she would like Moana. You wanna come say bye? You're getting so heavy. She's a great age for Disney, for a Disney trip. Yeah, me and Samantha were talking about taking Ember to Disney in January. Hey. Here, you want this? Amy said those look huge. They are a little big for her, but she'll grow into them pretty fast. All the clothes that she got for her birthday, 2 months ago, are all too small now. Green Acres said, super cute shirts. I'm going to Disney with their granddaughter this December. I'm so excited. Yeah, if we can make it work, Samantha and I want to go to Orlando in January or February. Debbie said that she loves you, Ember Wild.
Aww.
Annie said your room colors are beautiful. Good job. Thank you. Max said you have some fantastic subscribers sending some fabulous gifts like clothes for Ember. That's really nice and impressive. Yes, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Ember appreciates it. We appreciate it. Melissa said, I'd wait until she's 4 or 5 before going to Disney. Well, I would like to go now and then also go again when she's a little bit older. And it would be with Samantha and possibly Samantha's mom, who also loves Ember and who's never met her. So that would be a really cool thing. Paul said, Isaac, is that your mobile on the floor?
My mobile?
Phone. It's one of our phones. It's Isaac's extra phone that we got. I don't remember why we got it.
I call it the burner phone.
We got it for just a hotspot or to use when we do our live chats. Peace Out Lisa said, my grandson loves Moana. The turtle is his favorite scene. I took him to local little theater and the kids performed. Oh, that's awesome. He loved it. That's great. We have been on for about an hour now. So we're going to go ahead and go. I'm going to make some chicken Alfredo pasta for dinner.
Yay! Daddy's hungry. He feels like he's gonna die of starvation right now.
And then we'll probably watch an episode of Sweet Tooth, put Ember to bed, watch another episode, and then us go to bed. So, thank you guys as always for hanging out with us. We love you, and we'll see you. I will see you again on Monday, and maybe in a video before then. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out. We love you. Bye.
Bye.